Hi folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red Rover. I'm Shawn.
And I'm Corinne.
And where are we today in this also very blustery day?
Well, we got a little less rain today. We're out at the Eilean Glas Lighthouse on the south end of the Isle of Scalpay.
It's a beautiful spot, beautiful lighthouse. The light is not quite perfect for it, but it's not bad. We're standing on a big bluff overlooking the lighthouse on what looks like a little escarpment, almost island in the ocean here. So it should be a fun morning.
Yeah, we're probably here on the northwest corner, and we're looking across at the lighthouse. It's probably southeast of us, and we have the sun to the south lighting up one side of the lighthouse.
And as you can tell, the wind is back. Although it's not as bad, it's still bad, but it's still not nearly as bad as it's been for the last couple days. So much more, shall I say, pleasant day out here today than we've had for the last couple days.
But I think I better grab my camera before it blows over.
Yeah, I think that might be a really good idea. So to get to the lighthouse, it's about a 2.1 kilometer hike. A lot of the hike is along an old road. You can actually drive in pretty far and maybe only have about a kilometer hike. But Corinne and I decided that the rental car wasn't really the best car for driving across that road. If we were driving our van, it wouldn't be a problem. So a lot of the hike actually from the second car park, which is the one that's further in along the rough road. It's about a kilometer walk, and it has a lot of these sort of meandering paths that, as you can see, Corinne's sort of wandering up right now.
It's a pretty barren landscape out here. The moors with lots of rocks and bogs. There's our view out across to the lighthouse, which is on a little peninsula of its own. Sun's gone back in behind some clouds, so we're going to wait for some better light. You can see some nice white clouds in the background. They make for some drama in the sky, which makes this a lot more interesting than just a lighthouse sitting up on its own on a promontory. So we'll hang out here a little while, wait for some light to favor us, and see what we can capture.
So Corinne and I have been making our way around a series of hills here to photograph the lighthouse more and more with the sun over our right-hand shoulder. We're on the last promontory we can go to, and probably the best, because we're getting the light much brighter on the lighthouse and not quite so much shadowing on the rocks, which makes it a much better shot. It's a beautiful day, but it's just really, really howling out here. So it's a bit hard to keep the camera on the tripod, especially in this peat. I find that my tripod's moving around so much that I might as well shoot handheld. And when you do that, remember to increase your ISO a little bit so you get a little faster shutter speed on aperture priority, or alternatively switch over to manual and set your shutter speed a little faster. Both of those work quite well. And also I'm using a UV polarizer today to give those clouds in the background a little bit more definition. Another little tip to improve the shots when you're out here shooting these lighthouses. And just final tip, don't forget to shoot wide and to shoot a little bit more narrow, because sometimes the wide shot can be quite attractive with the lighthouse looking a little smaller, but placing it in its environment along this very long rock promontory with the islands out behind it and the clouds all around it. It can be quite a beautiful shot. So give all of those a try while you're out here. And here are a few of the photos that we took that day. We hope you enjoy them. So we've hiked a little ways up the trail to try to get out of the wind, and we have to some extent. So it's a good opportunity to talk a little bit about our photo strategy while we were taking our shots. So Corinne, what did you think of the lighthouse?
So I worked on a tripod and had still my ISO up high because the ground was so soft due to the peat bog. So my shutter speed would still be pretty fast, and then I could make small adjustments to my compositions without losing where I was.
So I went without a tripod and also shoved my ISO up about, it was a pretty bright day, so it was about 400, which really is not all that high. And but it did increase my shutter speed, and I was doing it pretty much, as I said, handheld. The only trouble with doing that is it was blowing so hard, and I was being buffeted so much that it was very hard to get two compositions that were the same in a row.
Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it. We had a great time. It's nice to be out of the rain, although it really threatened to rain on us there a little while ago. But it decided not to, which was terrific.
And we got a good bit of exercise in climbing these hills.
Yeah, this is a excellent way to get a little exercise in the morning. Let's put it that way. Well, folks, we sure hope you enjoyed this video today. And if you did, please give us a thumbs up.
And if you'd like to see more of our videos, please hit that subscribe button.
And as always, if you want to know when we release a video, another windy video, hit that little bell button down below.
And give us some questions and comments, and we'll respond as soon as we can. We love to hear from y'all.
And until next time, bye for now.
Bye for now.